State's Will Lutz has it teed
I
up.
thought JD played for money.
From New Orleans. Taken in the end zone.
Hey, let me put some money, JD.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Oh, yeah, this shit, hey.
When the update coming? Today or what?
Not, bro, they need to fix all the bugs in the game, bro. For real. Hell yeah, they gotta fix all that. For real,
Saints are going to take a timeout.
Yeah, stop tapping it.
They'll have 2 remaining as
Stop tapping it.
here in this first quarter.
What's that now? Yeah, Braden help. No. Yeah, okay.
Run for the first time with Miles Sanders.
We're going to be doing something. Bro, believe me. Everybody.
Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game. I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercises before this one, and they're paying off.
Right back to Sanders.
Oh, yeah.
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders.
Oh my God.
That would be a gain of 20 and a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Bro, they got another pitch in the game, bro. I gave an audible to my freaking bright formation.
Boston Scott, his first carry. And he dropped to 23 after a pickup of about 4.
On the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourself.
To throw on 2nd and 6. It's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of
first drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what the opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute.
It really does, and in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
Nigga, this ain't Madden 20. You ain't gonna run the ball out there.
They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So
Bro,
they're being successful
what the hell, bro?
They're filing things away for future drives in this game.
They keep freaking put me in the freaking formation I did not go in, bro.
2nd and 11 now. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And they'll get him down right around the 16. After getting stuck on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
You must got the guard.
It's on 3rd down.
It's a die. It's a die, ladies. It's a freaking die.
I'm not worried about that, man.
Yeah, you know Cardinals might be the best teams on the game, bro.
the kick is good.
Elliott good on
I said they one of the best teams on here, bro. They got, you got D-Hop.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
All right, man, we can do that.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
But they got, but do you see them receiver cord? Oh my God. Tripping. Bro, you got a 95 speed receiver.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the.
Bro, I'm telling you, all right, mate. You don't need good road runner. All right.
Here's Breeze to throw. He's got his home receiver, Michael Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds. Past the 45.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Hey, the Saints got Jameis Winston.
Yep.
Yeah, they got Jameis Winston. Them boys got Jameis Winston. That boy charges it.
From the shotgun, it's Winston.
Okay.
Yeah, that boy landed Jackson got it.
Inside the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Hey, now you got a custom, bro.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Jameis to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
That boy bad.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the
Eagle
underdogs and you play on the road,
slide.
you absolutely have to get to
What? Let's see here. What do I got with the Eagle
Turnover
8
battle going to
slide?
be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get
Eagle
one,
8 slide.
defensive teams think
How
they
do
come
you
in bunches.
stop the
So
Eagle 8
now they'll
slide?
come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Jameis again. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And they'll get him down right around the 16. It was Josh Sweat who got him down on the defensive side. 8 yards to go on 2nd down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Eagles 7, Saints nothing.
That boy started Jameis Winston over freaking Drew Brees. Damn.
On play action, Winston. That's complete to his running back, Kamara.
Why not?
Brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
You don't know Madden if you think Drew Brees is better than Jameis Winston on the video game.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Try to pound it in, Kamara.
Drew Brees been going.
Driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
This ain't bad. 20. He a beast on him.
3 yards on 1st down.
He a beast with 83 throw power. Right.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Eagles' 9-yard line.
On 2nd and goal, Winston.
Oh my God,
That's
it's
flag
on
on
me,
him.
bro.
Yeah, that's on flag on him, bro. Illegal contact, bro. You can't do that on him. All that bumping and stuff, bro. Get your hands off my receivers.
Yeah, that's on me.
Get your hand off my receivers, man.
I'll beat his ass. That boy got a cuss.
How you beat me? It's 7-0.
Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And he's going to Outside of the 5 on the 6-yard line. The sack there by Brandon Graham coming in and bringing him down to the ground.
Lost the yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
No, I messed up my adjustment.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Come on, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Come on, don't do this to me.
Play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Touchdown, bro.
I knew that was something.
It's out of here.
For the Saints touchdown.
These dudes, when you throw like a quarterback, bro, they run this slow as
The
hell.
Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Hey, Mickey, my boy. Hey, my boy asked, do you remember him? And he go by Swab.
Each team has scored 7-7.
Oh, that's why I said what's up.
Yeah.
This will make
That's
it
my
into
boy.
Swab, he said, what's up, man? Swab, that's my dude up, bro.
and he returns this to the 22.
Yeah, that's my boy. My boy is wrong.
First and 10 at their
Good job.
22-yard line.
Wipe that table off and stuff, too.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
4-3.
After a long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sales because
Yeah,
they
yeah.
were going pretty good last time too.
You can put that over with, cuz. That's up.
Didn't they? You know, they were eager,
That's up,
amped up
no.
to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball
That
back.
boy Landon got me in the
So I'd
ball.
say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it.
Cam Jordan.
And a short gain there.
Get
So
him
get
Jordan, bro.
Damn, I am.
Get him Jordan.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
He did.
And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the second.
Dang, this video,
Oh my
man.
God, bro.
Yeah, come on, bro. You see? Man, get the fuck out of here,
On
dog.
the gun, the Twins. And a diving grab. I think he got
Hey, I
that.
don't think
Man, look at that's why I said, bro. You shouldn't put no money on this shit,
You know what
dog.
they picked that? You know what they put that boy to bring the Cowboys,
Up,
bro.
it's 7.
That boy, them Cowboys gonna be tough, bro.
Damn, no, some bullshit. Earl Thomas ain't good no more, man.
You tripping?
Earl Thomas ain't the same Earl Thomas he was before, bro.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Bullshit, man.
Here we go on 4th down with Wentz.
Hey, Robbie, thank
Past
you.
the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
Philadelphia.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all.
Yeah,
Challenging that defense. And on that
L2.
the offense.
Nobody use no L2.
On 1st down, Wentz. Flush to his right.
No.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 3.
Oh, you talking about accelerate? Oh, yeah. But that was accelerating to me yesterday. But that was happening to me yesterday, bro.
Shotgun now for Wentz. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Oh my God, it's a laser.
Touchdown.
Laser.
Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Eagles 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
Carson, go.
And no return on this one as the fair catch a single 4 and take it.
The Saints take over first and 10
Carson, go.
at their own 25-yard line.
Laser. After what you know about the lasers,
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field.
Yes, sir.
Pressure, too much
Yes,
this
sir.
time. Down it goes. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Fuck that shit, man.
This game might be over. This game might be over.
They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Oh, nobody get no hands.
I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT with Carson. I'm the GOAT with Carson. Wait.
Touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run.
I won by 3.
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying.
Oh, yeah, that's a ball. That's a ball. That's a ball.
Credit him for the sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we're going to be back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Glenn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And kick signal 4 and take it successfully. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to
Brian,
see.
when you click on your user, bro, you got to slow. They run slow.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they don't play right away.
Shocker.
Oh,
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. The first down throw for Winston. That's complete to Sanders.
Winston's
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4.
Why is my user running?
Taken down, but not before it gets into enemy territory.
Only blitz you got.
First down on a
Run all over this
It's all my
stupid
user
thing.
game.
So after the run by
Oh,
Camara,
this stupid.
Big front of our game.
Okay.
Now a handoff here to the running back. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Winston to give. It's Kamara.
Nigga tired, man.
Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the 1st. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
A gain of 11 yards. It's 4th down.
And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the 1st. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, bro, athlete. Bro, did you ever look at the freaking Carolina Panthers depth chart, bro? The Panthers.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Man, them boys fast as hell, bro. Oh my God. I can just keep going now.
Yeah, you gonna come out of that stupid blitz, man.
Do it again.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
The play fake. Winston. It's complete to Kamara. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
First down, Winston.
Give me that. That's weak blitz. Tell my mom weak blitz. I'm just coming in and screaming.
He's at the 30. He's at the 30. The 20. 10.
Oh my God.
That was a bad read.
Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. The mistakes continuing to pile up, but it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march for the chance to get back within the score, and now that deficit continues to grow.
Jake Elliott taking over.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
That boy's face on top, man, and don't take.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Man, these Eagles ain't no joke, bro.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now.
Oh, even the screen. That's not my words, but listen to that crap shirt.
Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much.
No, because this is exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it.
And Winston.
Yeah, that boy, that's the legitimate with myself.
That is terrible, man.
Touchdown, the ball freaking across the mark.
Down right about the 1-yard line. He was under duress.
Yeah, you got this one, bro. You running back for the 10 again.
Out of his hands in
I'm
the
about to send it to you now.
took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a
Yeah,
sack,
blow
put
that
him on
boy
the
out
ground.
30,
But when
about
you
to be
can also
35
knock the
seconds.
ball free while doing so, there's a defender.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say nothing on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
To 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in for the Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Elliott on for the extra point.
Man, bro, man, when they get the ball, that freaky, I like it when they get the freaky ball.
Touchdown the lead.
That freaky spot. That's pretty hell, bro. That they added that.
Kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
Oh my gosh, get the flow!
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big
no-no. That boy Brennan Boy.
Capital turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. For a football team, it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 33-yard
play action now. Winston. It's caught by Sanders. And he'll bring it up here right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
That boy Asia.
They go play action. Winston.
Hey!
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They'll throw again. Winston. The Sanders has got it complete. And it'll be taken down.
He's still
Gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Winston. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
From the gun, Winston.
Damn, for big.
Come on, James.
That boy getting red. That boy getting on that
As he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Man, it's over. Come on, we're going to run it back. We run it back.
Yeah, run it back.
All right.
Yeah, you send it this time.
Nah, you got to send it to me. I can't find it. If I win, you just want to send the 20, right?
Yep. All right.
I just text you. What's the score? Dang.
New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with Carson Wentz. The first drive will start at the 25.
Boy, James Winston so.
No, we don't.
Wait a minute, 17 over what it said, bro. This man's trash.
Alright.
I can't believe he started James Winston. Hey, this man James Winston so.
We're about to run.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Thank you.
He's here, it's intercepted. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route?
That's why I know you might get it.
Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so
better
well.
than mine,
Certainly
yeah.
appeared the defense was prepared. Good review. Okay, so didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
Come on, that boy.
There to take him down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
From the 36, Wentz escaping the pressure right. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Wentz now to throw. Deep ball for Goodwin. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by
Bro, I ain't getting in front of him. I tried to swerve. I tried to swerve.
Start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey you're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play of the game.
They certainly do. And what I enjoyed was watching him on the sidelines because as the defense came off, he was there to congratulate them and really say thanks because he threw the interception. It didn't turn into any points.
Throw down the field. Company is running back. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Picked up there, 26 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not humble to the should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need
That's
something
what they
right
got, the best defense on this game.
there. Nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Jameis now on first down.
Running
Back, it's Alvin Kamara. And inside the
Yeah, we gotta
20
set up
before
this
he's
bad
brought
defense.
down. 10 yards, good for the Saints, first down. So here's a
Everybody's
first and
running
10
in.
now, down inside the 20.
That's really bad. Yeah, that's the best defense on this game.
That was mad.
From the red zone now, Winston.
Man, boy, Landon got to be up there.
This carry with the extra effort.
Boy, Landon got to
He's
shoot
getting stopped up just shy of the 10.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield
Super
first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play.
Oh my God, not this thing.
Working with a 2nd and 3.
Yeah. They put him digit.
To the air again with Winston.
No.
It's Murray. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
I put my accelerator clock on 25 seconds. They said it's a movie, y'all. I put my accelerator clock on.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. From 6 yards.
If you got a accelerator clock, you ain't gonna be able to choose up.
It's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
This score, Saints 7, Eagles 9.
After the touchdown,
They ain't laying it down.
This will make it into the end zone.
Brother's linebacker might not catch.
Gets by, got a little daylight. And it'll be a terrific return here as he gets it down all the way inside the 30.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
On 1st down, Sanders.
You got some bad kids over there. I gotta meet you, bro. God, dog, bro.
11.
That's a love the run right there. This guy
He's
able to get to the second level.
Okay, bro, that's fine.
If you give him any type of blocking, always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used
I
it to
turn my mic down, but I can't listen to all
Give
this.
him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 13-yard line.
Here's Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look close.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
7-7.
Yo.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by McCaffrey Coleman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 17-yard.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. And now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brought down by Kiko.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. As we step aside here in this second quarter. Wentz to throw on 3rd and 1. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That's the first catch of the game for Goodwin. It's a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Working from the gun, Wentz. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing his Wentz. Left side here to Sanders. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Flushed out right. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. Throwing on first is Wentz. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, but it's going to be 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Wentz to throw again. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Bro, this man got his chin come straight in my line.
Nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think.
Bro, I don't care, but he glitching his freaking D line and coming straight in my line. He's rushing 3 feet.
Now, how about this?
I still do it. I still got it. I just got another one on practice. But still, though.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz.
Yeah. Now already doing to me.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Yeah, I just got him up, though. I'm about to get my easy
collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
We can't stop our offense, though.
They go back to the ground with Sanders. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down and 4, Wentz.
Why would I throw it, bro? I'm gonna freaking shoot it. I'll do a big shit.
And he'll take it all the way out near the 30-yard line. And they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Following the interception, Winston. Oh, look at that, a diving catch. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Working out of the gun, Winston. Looking for Sanders here. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Emmanuel Sanders, 55 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. Looking for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. And with time running down, they go down to a knee.
On the keeper.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And able to get this out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. But that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
To throw again on second down. Winston. Well, this one complete to Smith. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 11 yards there, first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They just do get the play off. Now Winston. Flush to his right. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Jameis again. And Sanders has got it complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more on that one and another first down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And 3.
Again, it's Kamara. He will push his way down to about the 14. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming.
3rd down.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. They needed a yard. They got it. 1st down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On the ground, Kamara. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Eagles' 7-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Yo.
So on 4th down,
He about to be up there.
in a big spot here.
I made some freaking mistakes, bro.
They will move up 10 now, 17 to 7. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a
This man got his super glove.
Put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it's pretty good to them right now because as a defender,
They ain't winning this game. That's what makes
you can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Oh no, I made
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th. Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23. 3 yards.
Watch this for my neck and screaming.
Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Hurts. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
What'd you say?
Wentz now on 1st down.
The
It's
Wentz.
complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz. Well, that's complete to Sanders.
That boy Landon sucks. I swear, bro. You train. Very man, Landon's not good, bro.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree.
Man,
They
that
have
is
to up
not
the
in
tempo
the
in
game.
this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. They'll run with Sanders.
Bro, how this man Campbell Jordan freaking bull rushing in my line?
5 at the 6. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards.
Bro, this man
And it'll
bull
bring up a
rushing in my
3rd and 2
line.
more.
On the play. And it's 3rd down.
No, you don't. I need to keep this. It's 100
don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And big loss here as he's taken down. Marcus Davenport in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
And it's 4th down.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. The kick by Elliott is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. Well, that's one part of the equation. Puts them back within one score, but I'd be surprised if we don't see an onside kick coming up.
Yeah, I think you're probably right, partner. They've still got the 2 timeouts. But without that 3rd one, they can bleed a lot more clock on you. So how confident are you that the defense can hold them deep? I think you're exactly right. I'd line up and play for the onside kick here.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Yeah, another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They run it again with Kamara. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 20. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10.
Man, that game trash, bro. I'll bring back the punt, bro.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they worked on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Second and 10. Back to throw. Rolling to his right. Man open. It's Goodwin. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Wentz to throw. They'll buy some time right. They'll find Goodwin here on the right side. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Back to throw. Wentz. And again, it's Goodwin. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A good pickup there of 22. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. To throw is Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. And this is intercepted, but they'll
man just making lose this freaky game, bro.
To a turnover there in the end zone.
That man a freaking bum.
Game time, nigga. Let's go.
That man beat me, bro.
Good game. I beat you.
That man trash, bro.
I beat you.
I
beat you. Game time. Let's go.
Bro,
Let's go.
Bro, let me not, bro. I hate this game. This game is trash, bro. It's not, bro. It's like,
whatever. It was just good a while ago when you won, but it's trash now.
Trash, bro. Like,
right. Okay.
I am, but the game is garbage, bro.
Okay. Whatever.
Like, look what they gave him, bro. Like, this man is trash. They just let a bum beat me, bro.
Whatever, dog.
The man is wide open.
Boxed. 0 touchdowns, 4 interceptions.
Come on, back. Back the team back. Come on.
Game time.
Yeah, come on, back the team back. What's good?
Game time.
What's good? You back? Oh, wait.
Nope, I'm good.
All right, then. Go duck. Brother, man, no, he can't focus.
I won.